I don't know. Can you count me in? Okay. I know.
And action. So hi guys. First and foremost, who are you guys? What's your name?
Individually or band?
Not just band name. What's your band
Catch
name?
These Hands.
Catch These Hands. And we will go down individually. Can I just get each of you to say your name and what instrument you play, or what's your position in the band? Whichever way we start.
I'm Kat and I'm a vocalist.
I'm Spencer, I play rhythm guitar.
I'm Carmen, I play bass.
I'm Krill, I play lead guitar.
I'm Brent, I play the drums.
Perfect. So where is everybody from?
Sorry, I'm from around here. Honestly, I moved around, but I was born here.
So Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm originally from South Florida.
Okay.
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay.
I'm from Atlanta.
Nice.
Born in Valdosta, raised in Milledgeville.
Nice. So how did you guys find each other and create Catch These Hands?
Well, me and Spence actually, this started about 2 years ago. It was kind of our brainchild. He started on drums. I was the fill and bass player. We had a guitarist named Dustin, and so when Catch These Hands first started, it was a 3-piece, and about 2 years ago. And we've gravitated towards where we are now. I was a musician in my past life, but I had never played bass, so I wasn't supposed to be the bassist, but I just kind of filled in until we got a bassist, and I became the bassist. Same thing with the vocalist, I just kind of became the vocalist, and I was the vocalist. So it was kind of our brainchild.
Okay. Nice. So where does the name Catch These Hands come from?
That's all him right here. So.
I was scrolling Instagram and I found a reel and I made a joke. After I heard the term Catch These Hands, I said, band name.
Makes sense, just popped up, right? So what genre would you guys classify your music as?
Definitely more melodic ska-punk.
For sure, for sure. And so I saw you guys' demo and a single from 2023 released. Well, you already said it was 2 years, but I just asked, like, how long have you guys been playing together? Because you guys seem pretty well established, even though it's not much music that you can find out. So, like, how long have you guys been playing shows together?
It's about 2 years.
2 years.
We actually met Carmen and Carr over here because they play in a band called Vicky's Dream. And they were a band we used to play with, and we were looking for a lead guitarist and a new bassist when I wanted to come up and do vocals, so they just hooked up with us recently. And then we just met Brent. How long has it been?
Spencer found me on Band Mix. So I play with another band, I play with some other people from time to time, play in church, so I just had a Band Mix account, and I met Spencer through there, so I've been here since October, November.
Okay.
But Spence and I have been writing music for this band for the past 2 years. He had a lot of music before we started, because he had a solo thing for a little while, but we brought that music into where we are now. But we don't have a lot of it recorded. We're working on that, so it's been a long process getting it recorded, but we have a lot of music that we're still trying to get recorded. So if you come to one of our shows, you can actually hear a lot more than you can streaming.
Right.
But we're working on it.
So what's your guys' favorite song, released or unreleased?
I'm gonna probably either go with Strangers or Pro Voice, but Strangers is a very personal, emotional song. Even though he had written it, I connect to it a lot. I think a lot of other people do. And Pro Voice is one of my favorites. He actually came up with the chorus, and I wrote the verses. And so that was the first song that we actually kind of wrote together. So that's not only does it have a good message, I also just really love the song. So it's probably my 2 favorites.
I would say mine is one of our songs called Ron DeSantis Kicked Us Out of Florida, so we vacation in California. Mainly because I grew up and lived in South Florida for 18 years, and seeing how my home state has turned to the state that it is.
Right.
Yeah, that would be my personal favorite.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Mine's a toss-up between Garth Brooks Still Sells Bud Light and Don't Fall.
I love these song titles. I love
Yeah,
them.
Garth Brooks is just a full-on banger. It's a good one. You can sing along with it. It's catchy. Don't Fall is just like, I love how it's a feminine view on personal growth.
Mm-hmm.
I think my two favorites, definitely Strangers. That's our single right now. It's a lot of fun to play. And then Emulation too. It's a lot of fun as well. It's just really fast and in your face, really aggressive. I like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Spence will tell you I'm a very technical guy. I play jazz and college and all that. So, one of the things that I like about working with these guys is the aggressiveness of some of the speed, the tempo. And I would say Emulation is probably my favorite to play because it's very aggressive and allows you to put the drums in a very aggressive position in the song.
Right. So, what has been you guys' most memorable show to date, and what made it so special?
I need to think about that one. Can we go this way?
I'm going to say Neurofire just because it was my first one that I did with them.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really neat because it had all the fire effects, the flames going off.
Ooh. Like the girls with fire and stuff?
Oh, well, it had like active, propane was the gas.
I think so, yeah.
They had
Fire
active
dancers?
flame. They had fire
Yeah.
actors, people doing stuff with hula hoops with fire, and swinging stuff around with fire. Had
Yep,
these
lot of
big
fire.
fire charges
Ooh.
Tons of
going
fire.
off.
Right, that sounds fun.
Pyrotechnics
Nobody
and
caught on
things.
fire, but it was tons
Thank
of fire.
God.
What's your most memorable show that you played with us?
Most memorable show. Damn, I want to say New Year's. Wait,
The album.
I was gonna, which one?
no.
You wanna come back?
Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. It's okay.
Was New Year's like our first time, like all of us playing
Yeah.
together?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And we did a double header.
Yeah.
So that was the most memorable one. It's like, we can pull this off, we can do anything.
Literally. Especially as the first one. Yeah.
Boston's like, wow, I feel like this is actually my job. This is great.
Mine's a toss-up between two shows. We had one last year, 2 years ago in October, where we played with our friends Close Enough and Craigslist Punx that are now Hard Spread, a Southern Feed store. And we had so many friends there and just people walking through that heard us and stayed to listen to us, and we had a good night that night. And definitely the first time that we did Out of Bounds at Furnace 41. That was just a night of all the bands that we've played with throughout the year multiple times with, all in one venue and one festival. Those would be my two most memorable.
I have two.
Mhm.
For different reasons. The first one was our very first show that we ever had, 2 years ago. What was that out of? What was that? Carnival Chaos?
No, that was St. Patty's Festival.
Well, St. Patty's Day, yeah, of course, we did 2 year festival. I didn't know what I was doing. I was really scared. I barely knew how to play the bass. I didn't know how to sing. I really feel like I don't still, but I still do it anyways. I went up there and did it anyways. And I didn't care if anybody liked it because I was doing it for me. And I was doing it for us. And I knew that if I kept doing it, that I would get better. The second one was New Year's Eve because that was the first show that I actually was the vocalist. And we did a double header, and I was really nervous. I don't normally get nervous on stage, but I was nervous on that first one because I didn't want to let these guys down. And I think pushing through that just really empowers you a little bit. So those are probably my two favorites for kind of the same reason, but a little different.
Okay. I like that. Did you think of one?
Yeah. Your birthday show at Mayhem House.
Oh yeah,
That was a lot of
yeah,
fun.
the Misha and Mine's birthday show.
Definitely.
That was a good one.
That was really good.
What made it so fun? Why was it so special?
Just a big old party.
Just a big party.
Download music and everything. moshing away and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
Makes sense. So, what are some challenges that you guys have faced as a band thus far?
Lineup changes.
Yeah. Getting stuff recorded. I mean, we've been trying to do that for a while. And lineup changes. So, I think for the first time since we've had this band, that we're really happy with everybody and part of it now. So, and I think we're making progress as far as the music we're making and the sound that we have, and I'm actually really excited about what this year has to offer. So.
Nice. So, how can fans stay up to date with what you guys are doing?
Somebody else answer.
We're very active on Instagram, on our band page, as well as Facebook. We keep updating at least weekly on different flyers for different shows. We're playing out a good little bit, but we're trying to keep it down to 2 times a month. And yeah, we're incredibly active.
Gotcha. And the Instagram is catch.these.
Our Instagram handle is catch.these.hands.band.
Gotcha. So, if you guys could open up for any music artist of any genre, who would it be?
Oh God. Honestly, mine would be a band that's not even around anymore, and I believe they only had 1 album. No Cash. I really love that band.
Where are they from?
I don't even know.
Oh.
I'm not even sure. But like,
I don't know where they're from.
I mean, that's not unusual.
Right.
But I can listen to that album over and over and over again. I'm a huge NoFX fan too. I have Fat Mike tattooed right here on my leg. Just because I love his bass playing, and I love that, you know, he can't really sing, but he does it anyways and makes it happen. And honestly, they were huge when I was in high school as far as like feeling like I wasn't alone. So NoFX and probably No Cash.
Gotcha.
And NoFX is gonna be done soon, so.
Yeah. Anyone else know who you would open up for?
Honestly,
If you had to choose.
if I could ever open up for Bad Religion, that would be that'd be huge.
For sure.
Oh, I got one more. I'm sorry. War on Women. I really like and
War on Women.
and Girlwood. I really like Girlwood too. Sorry, I'm done now.
So, is there any advice that you would give to up and coming bands? Or anybody who wants to start a band?
Learn drums.
Yeah.
We need more drummers in the Atlanta scene.
He said drummers are like unicorns.
Yeah.
I didn't know what that meant until I realized what you really meant when you said that.
Oh yeah.
And just do it, even if you don't know what you're doing. Just do it. I mean, I know what I was doing. I still don't really, but I'm just doing it because it's fun, and it gives you a sense of empowerment. You get to grow. What is this called again? Just oh yeah, just called Meredith, isn't it?
Wasn't that it?
Oh yeah, that's right. This is a new song. It's called Meredith Was a Poser.